Yes, sir. Now it's record started. So now we can start our
Okay,
session.
okay, we have started. So Hanan, you were saying about it something. So keep on speaking about it. No other will interrupt him.
Well, I am saying that environmental pollution is defined as the adverse alteration of our environment. It is actually caused by the human activities that
Okay,
directly or indirectly cause changes in our environment. Uh,
okay,
the air pollution is the main cause of air pollution is the smoke releasing from refineries, textile industries, and vehicles. So they are the major causes of causing pollution.
okay. What about land pollution?
Land pollution, the people
The people, the people throw
garbage.
their waste, their garbage, throw their waste to the on the roads or on you can say in the fields. Okay, now we are going to move towards the Tansir Ashraf.
Yes, sir. Sir, we can say pollution is because of our unnecessary actings like throwing litter at the streets and making places where we can see that there are many places where we throw litter and trash. We should not throw that. Or there are many types of pollution like air pollution, water pollution, soil pollution, and noise pollution. And beside, we can say that rather than this, we can say that rather than these four types of pollution, there are also many types of pollution like thermal pollution or radioactive pollution. So there are many types of pollution. So today we are going to talk about the pollution. Main type of pollution is air pollution. Air pollution refers to the release of many harmful gases like uh, chemicals in our atmosphere. These gases are very harmful, and in some cases, these causes serious health issues like um,
Like cancer.
cancer. Yes, sir, cancer can be this. And what are the causes of this pollution? The causes of this air pollution is burning of fossil fuels and mining operation, and we can say that the smoke
That is
smoke.
released by vehicles.
Yes, sir. That is released by vehicles or by industries. There are many risks of these air pollution. Increased risk of there by this air pollution. There is so much risk of many diseases like global warming, acid raining,
Okay.
and ozone depletion. Some like these. Now today we are next. We are going to talk about water pollution. Water pollution is said to occur when harmful gases or harmful material enter water or harmful material enter water like lakes, rivers, and in seas. They are generally introduced by human activities like improper sewerage treatment or oil spills. However, even natural process can also cause water pollution. Causes of water pollution can be like we dump plastic and many chemicals in our rivers or sewage water in our rivers can cause water pollution. The effects of water pollution. So the effects of water pollution are not good. They are very harmful for our health because we use water for washing hands. We use water for bathing. We use water for drinking. So without water, there is nothing we can do. So water pollution is very harmful to our health. We should reduce water pollution so much.
Okay.
And
We have got your points. Now I would like someone else to talk about it, except Shah, because I want today some other students to talk about it. As we can see that Saim is over there. Muhammad Ahmad is over there. Sayyid Abu Bakr, Hanan Abdullah has expressed himself very well today. He was not participating for the last couple of years, but now he has participated, and I would like Muhammad Ahmad or Saim and Sayyid Abu Bakr to talk about it.
Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam.
Sir, yes, sir, as we know that water pollution and uh, pollution is harmful on human. Uh, we have to avoid pollution. There are lot of causes of water pollution, such as plastic, plastic, paper, or garbage. Government have to take some adaptations to avoid water pollution.
Okay. I think the main source of water pollution is the harmful material released by the different factories and mills into water, like rivers, canals, especially in canals, as we see, like fertilizer factory, as we say, khad factory. So the material that is released by that factory is dropped to the Nobahar Nair, and I think this is the main source of water pollution, because when this water runs into the rivers and oceans, it also makes those resources also polluted. Okay, what harmful effects different types of pollutions cause on human health? We will talk about it. Just tell me, and then I will ask
So
that.
yeah,
Sir, I want to talk about that.
Okay,
Okay, sir.
Maz, what are the harmful effects these types of pollution cause on human health?
Sir, as we know that pollution is a day by day increasing danger of our the whole country of our country. The harmful effects of pollution on the life of humans and the diseases caused by pollution are, sir, as we all know that cancer is a major issue of pollution caused by pollution, because air pollution cause the ozone layer, damages the ozone layer, and
Okay, good
the
point.
sun rays come directly to the earth, and in this way we got cancer. And well, we know that cancer is a harmful disease, and it is a very harmful disease, such as the water pollution. So some dirty materials enter in water, and some people our I want to say that the the water storage device on the roof of our house, if the matter enters them and they make them dirty, and the water the water we then drink is very harmful to us, and it can
Okay,
damages
I just
our.
want to add something. Okay, sorry for interrupting, Maz. I just want to say something, that water pollution
Okay,
is
sir.
another cause of hepatitis C virus. Water pollution is another what is the harmful effect of water pollution is that it is also causing hepatitis C virus in at large scale in our society, because whenever we drink polluted water, it enters into our first it enters into our stomach, and then the harmful bacteria, you can say, and harmful material runs throughout our body and makes us sick. Now you carry on.
Yes, sir. I'm saying that the people then they drink the water, and they got many other diseases, and very harmful diseases. Sir, as we know that the air pollution cause many lungs problems,
Okay, that's a good point. That's a good
because
point.
when the air is polluted, and when we breathe, the harmful air enters our lungs, and it causes many harmful diseases in our body, and we will we the diseases will be harmful, or most harmful. Similarly, as the land pollution, land pollution causes many such infection diseases, because the children
Yeah.
playing in the garden, when they touches the things which are polluted, so it can cause harmful effect on their skins. And it also may cause when the small children they are playing in the our playing in the street,
Further,
and they eat
further,
some harmful object, it can harmful for them.
yeah, just want to say that you have expressed before me that whenever land pollution is also causing, uh, you can say, different diseases to some material that we eat, like different vegetables, because land pollution also pollute these things, and we eat that these things in our daily routine, and those polluted things enter into our body, and we become sick. Okay, we have got your point. Now I would like to go to Shaf and ask him what measures should we take to reduce pollution in our society. Okay,
Sir,
dear Shah.
I want to describe all the topic. Can I describe all the topic?
Yeah, you can start from first.
Hmm.
From the
Sir, as all of us know that today's our topic is pollution, and there are five major types of pollution: land pollution, water pollution, air pollution, environmental pollution, and noise pollution. Land pollution. Number one, we can discuss about land pollution. Land pollution is caused by the wastage and the garbages of human beings that are thrown by us that are thrown by us, and it is also caused by the deforestation, because if we cutting down the trees, if then the protection of soil is not, then anything cannot
then
protect
we
to soil.
cannot. If will you can. We want to say that if we will cut more and more trees, that's you
Yes.
want to say.
Yes,
Okay.
sir, and if we cut, and it is also a very big cause of land pollution. And if we want to stop it, then the major cause is this: the use of plastic. If we can stop the use of plastic, then the wastage will be very low, and I think government should take very hard steps against the plastic bags, because there are two types of plastic. One is recycle plastic, and the other is disposable plastic. Then the disposable plastic should that the we should stop the disposable plastic, because it is very harmful for our environment. And the number two type of pollution is water pollution is caused by the sewerage and the wastage of factories, textile industries, fertilizers, and it is very harmful. And it is very harmful for the human beings and also the water organisms, because it is very difficult for the difficult for the it because it is very difficult for the water organisms, fishes, and many species of many species that are living in water. And I think water pollution is the very major type of pollution, because it also affects water organisms and also human beings. Number three is environmental pollution. Environmental pollution is also caused by the deforestation, because if we cutting down the trees, then the oxygen will be low, and then the oxygen will be low, and it is very harmful for our environment to cutting down the trees. And I think government need to make strict rules against the cutting down of trees, because it is very difficult for our food sources and also for our environment. And number four is noise pollution. Noise pollution is caused by the noise of vehicles horns, and also caused by the music. The music in DJ, the music in parties, in shadi parties. And I think this is a
Marriage
very
parties.
harmful thing.
Yes, sir. Birthday
Marriage
Sorry,
parties.
parties
sir, shadi parties, marriage
and
parties, marriage parties,
and
and
Marriage.
it is a very
birthday
harmful
parties
thing.
also.
Birthday parties
birthday
also.
parties also. And I think this is a very harmful thing. And you know about this that and you know about this thing that noise pollution also no, also produce the brain tumor and also the brain hemorrhage problems, because it is very difficult for brain very difficult for brain, because the waves and high frequency music is very harmful for our ear. And number 5 is कौन सी value? Number 5 is air pollution is caused by the smoke and also the smoke of our vehicles we can use in our daily life, rickshaw, cars, buses, and etc. And also
Okay.
this is caused by the and also this is caused by the engineering works, because the engineering sites there are very where are very harmful there are very harmful things are done. And also this is very, and plastic is also the cause of air pollution, because this possible plastic is not recyclable, and if we want to finish it, then we burn it, and then the air pollution is caused. And you know about
Okay.
that the workers of the factories that works in textile factories, they also caused there are many chances of them to cause lungs cancer, because the smoke and these chemical industries the chemical industries are very harmful for their lungs. And also the lives of the workers which are working in these factories are are 45 are between 45 and 50. And I think the major causes of pollution is our vehicles, because our vehicles inject many amount of smoke, rickshaws, buses. I think if we use electric vehicles, then we can control air pollution. And also we can do and in land pollution we need to remove the use of plastic, especially the disposable plastic, because it cannot be recyclable, and the
Okay.
only way
Okay.
to remove it is only burning.
We have got all your points. I am looking for some other students to talk about it, because you have expressed a lot of things about it, and the other students can pick a lot of points from your discussion, your conversation. So I would like Saim Muhammad Ahmed. Muhammad Ahmed is not participating. Saim is also not participating. Sayyid Abubakar is just listening to us. So I want these three students to talk about it. Unmute your mics and start talking about it. I think
Yes, sir.
Sayyid Saim. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, Saim. What would you
Uh,
say about okay, I want you to speak about the measures we should take to reduce different types of pollution in our society or in our world.
Sir, we can discuss about land pollution. We
No,
will
i'm
reduce
i'm
land.
I'm not talking about pollution. I'm asking you about the measures. What measures can we take to reduce these kinds of pollution?
Sir, we do not throw the garbage in the streets.
Okay.
We do not throw garbage in the street, uh, and
Okay, okay, good. You carry on.
दूसरे सेक्शन में
uh,
पढ़ने वाले नहीं है वो हिस्सा लेते हैं जो पढ़ने
You
वाले हैं
can
वो
say that we should not release harmful chemicals into
harmful
different canals.
chemicals such as we should not throw the garbage. Uh,
Okay.
uh, we do not throw the garbage near canals, rivers, and gardens, especially because these are the places where we go for enjoyment.
Okay, good
Uh,
point.
and
we have to reduce factory materials
Okay.
in such a way in such a way that their their harmful material should not go to the rivers and land. So
Okay.
we have to reduce the garbage from streets. We have to clean the streets, and we have to clean the rivers by such
Okay. How can
measurements.
I'm interrupting? How can we reduce noise pollution?
uh, uh, by reducing voice,
By reducing?
by reducing the voice of our deck during parties
Okay.
and
During birthday parties, especially.
birthday parties, yep, or parties, or on we do not tease other
I
people
think
with noise.
noise producing vehicles should be banned on the roads
Yes.
because
Sir,
we see at the road, different roads, that the sound of vehicles is so much high, and there. Okay.
sir, as you were saying that noise producing vehicles should be removed, but every vehicle in
Should
our
not be removed.
society
I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that
should be
Yes,
removed.
these
sir.
these
Sir, the
vehicles should
scientist.
not be reduced. We should take measures. We should do something about these vehicles. We should do something about the sound of these vehicles and different
Yes, sir.
kinds of horns they produce on the roads. Okay, Tansir.
Yes, sir. I think we should
Uh,
reduce the voice to 60 decibels, because I have studied that 85 decibels is the maximum amount of noise that should be in an area.
Okay, Mars, you were
and
saying.
Yes, sir. I want to say something. Sir, I think the scientists should make the cars which are in which the engine work on electricity, not on the petrols, so we can reduce pollution. And from avoiding to avoid the land pollution, we must have to take precautionary measures. The government have to make strictly rules to throw the garbage on the streets or roads, and they have to put a basket at in every street, and if the people want to throw garbage, he can in the basket. And to reduce water pollution, we have to stop the throwing the harmful objects in the water, because we have seen that the people go for picnic in the areas like Jheel and in the rivers, so they throw the garbage into the water, so the water pollution may cause. And to avoid and to avoid the avoid the air pollution, we should have to take precautionary measures to stop the smoke coming from the factories, and coming from the, as we previously talked, that we have to make engine which work on electricity.
Okay. Now I would like to say the Booker to talk about it. There don't no need to be nervous. They are also speaking English. I'm not saying that they are speaking 100% accurate, or I am including me. We are not speaking 100% accurate English, but we are trying to speak English. So I would like you to speak about it. Say the Booker. Do you hear us?
Sir, I have to say something.
Is my
Okay,
voice
say
coming
something.
or
Yes, we are listening to you, Say the Booker.
these noise making vehicles should be taken to my father's workshop and he will fix it.
I think you are promoting your father's workshop, not
We are
trying to
coming
speak
with our
English.
vehicles.
But we will. Okay, if we come there, we will not pay a single penny.
Okay, sir. But it's only for you.
Not we all. You are in a company of us, so we all can go there and without any charge make our vehicles in order.
You all can't go to the my father's workshop because it is far away.
No, it's not that far away. It's just I think 20 kilometers away from us.
We will go to aeroplane.
It's not on Mars. It's in
Sir, what is today's meeting limit?
limit
Uh,
40 minutes. I have asked
Sir, I
Tansir
want to
Ashraf to.
say.
Sir, Tanseer has
I
had
also
some
I
want to
have
Zoom.
say.
something about pollution.
yes,
Sir,
sir.
Okay,
Tanseer has had
Mohammed.
some
Okay, sorry, I'm interrupting all of you. Another participant is trying to speak, and I wanna give him some chance. Okay, Mohammed Ahmed, I think, is trying to speak. Or Sayyid Abu Bakr.
Yes, sir.
Sir, I have spoken enough.
Mohammed Ahmed or Abu Bakr Siddiq.
Sir Muhammad Ahmed.
Okay,
Mohammed
speak,
Ahmed.
Mohammed. Mohammed Ahmed, speak about it.
Sir, where on one hand the development program today are breaking all the boundaries. On other hand, it is leaving a behind dirty trail of pollution. Nature
Okay.
gifted us the balanced environment. The human activities have upset the balance of nature through scientific experiment. Sir, we can classify pollution in many ways, such as soil pollution, air pollution, water pollution. The smoke left by the vehicle industry is continuously uh, degrading the environment. The unlimited deforestation has upset the oxygen balance of nature. It also
Okay, good.
causes
Okay, Mohammed Ahmed.
it also causes a decrease of rainfall.
Okay,
Human
good.
beings are falling prey of many diseases. The government is working towards the control of pollution, but it is not possible without our cooperation. So thank you, sir.
Okay,
Sir,
you have raised a very important point here that it is not possible without our cooperation. I think this is it's the
Yes,
gist
sir.
of today's discussion. It is the gist of today's discussion that nothing can be done without our cooperation, without the cooperation of people of Pakistan. Because if we want to make our environment strong, if we want to make our environment pure, then we will have to cooperate with the government. And all as I was saying last day, that it is not only the responsibility of the government. We all say that if government should do this, government should do this, government
Yes, sir.
should do this, but we do nothing. We throw. Imran Khan is not throwing the garbage into the streets. Imran Khan is not throwing different kind of chemicals into the canals. We people are throwing our garbage into the streets. We people are throwing different chemicals into the canals, into the rivers. We people are burning plastic in the open environment, and the
Yes, sir.
smoke released from that things goes into the atmosphere. And who was talking?
Sir Muhammad Ahmed was talking.
Okay. So I think this is the best point for today's discussion, that we should, without our cooperation, we can do nothing. Without our cooperation, we can do nothing.
Yes, sir.
sir, what is this? Sir, I want to say one thing.
This is a cat.
Now, only 5 or 6 minutes are left. So
No,
I
sir.
want
You
to,
have to say about the birthday party.
2 minutes left.
I
no,
want to say
I
one
want to,
thing.
Also about eggs.
I want to talk about
Also
Ramadan.
about eggs.
Sir,
Yes,
I want.
sir. You just
Sir,
reminded me.
Uh, we were we were in a meeting today with Sir Mohsin, and he has advised us to do something positive in this Ramadan. And I think he has given us a chance to do something in Ramadan. And I
Sir, your video is disconnected
should
and
do
your
What
voice is
something
not-
for
happened?
we should do something for our masajid and for the orphan children, especially for the orphan children. We should do something in this Ramadan. I have a plan in my mind, and I cannot say you to of that plan, but I will try my best. As far as myself is concerned, I will try my best to help the orphan children in this Ramadan. It can be through money, it can be through some ration, you can say. So we all should look some orphan people, orphan children in our areas, and go to them and should give them some eatables so that they also uh, enjoy these blessings of this Ramadan. So I will. It's my advice to you people to do something positive in this Ramadan. Go to masajid and do something for your nearest, you can say, masjid, and also look around your area and find those orphan or deserving children and give them some money. You can help them through money, you can help them through eat, you can help them through anything.
Yes, sir.
Okay, Sansir, you want to say something?
Yes, sir.
Sir, I
As
also want to say.
Now I will
as
give all of you one minute.
sir, there is only 1 minute left. How can you give us 1 minute?
Sir, can I?
Sir, we
We-
all use the 1 minute.
we will again start a new meeting.